Hello students and welcome back. If someone told you she's as cold as ice, would you give her a jacket or would you assume she's rude? This is called a simile. Similes are everywhere in English, and if you don't understand them, then English can be as confusing as trying to piece a puzzle blindfolded. In this video, I'll show you what similes are, why us native speakers, especially British people, use them constantly, even without thinking. How you can use them to sound more fluent, creative and imaginative in your speaking and writing. By the end, you'll understand them, use them and be able to create your own. At the end of the lesson, we will do a fun quiz and challenge. So please watch the video in full to understand what similes are and write your answers in the comments below. Before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe and put the notifications bell on, or I'll be as sad as a Brit without a proper cuppa. What is a simile? A simile is when you compare two different things using the words like or as. It helps you to paint a picture in the listener's mind. The sentence becomes a lot more creative and fun. Now let's look at a sentence. She is cold. She is cold. To me, that sounds quite boring. We can add some flavour, we can spice it up. She is as cold as ice. She is as cold as ice. That means she does not have a lot of emotions. She keeps her emotions inside. She does not talk a lot. She is a reserved person. She is as cold as ice.
They will defend their queen to the last man.
Let's go through the structure. The structure is usually as plus adjective plus as plus the noun that you are comparing with, or verb plus like plus the noun. Now you know the structure, let's watch a clip from a movie using a beautiful simile.
As clear as an azure sky of deepest summer.
Did you spot the simile? Well done if you did. Let's go through it together. As clear as an azure sky of deepest summer. Isn't that poetic? That means he understood what the doc was saying, because he compares his understanding to bright blue transparent sky from summer. Usually summer in England, we don't have a lot of summer, but when we do have summer, it is beautiful. The sky is transparent. It's so clear. There is no musk, no clouds in the sky, so you can see through. You can see it clearly, and that is what he is saying to the doctor. I just think it's a masterpiece of a simile. We will go through some simple similes today. Let's start off with this one. He's as busy as a... I want you to answer, please. Write it in the comments below. Is it A, turtle, B, worm, or C, bee? I will go through it again. He's as busy as a... Write your answers in the comments below. Good luck. No cheating. The first one will be about the nature and environment, so everything around you. The first simile of today is the city is as noisy as a beehive. We are comparing the city to a beehive, and the comparison is noise. This is because a beehive is noisy, you got all the bees, bzzz, and if a city is crowded with people, then that will be noisy. Now let's put it into a sentence. Let's use an example. I was in London the other day. God, there were so many people and traffic. The city is as noisy as a beehive. The next simile of today is the rain fell like a curtain. We use this one when rain comes down heavily, because a curtain obstructs objects, it obstructs the window, meaning the rain is coming down very thick and heavily. It's a great way to describe heavy rain. If you're in Southeast Asia or anywhere tropical, you will experience this. So this is great for you. Summer is as golden as honey. Honey has a beautiful colour and texture, so we can compare it to summer. When summer feels and looks amazing, when it looks serene. The wind cuts like a knife. We use this one when the wind is very strong, sharp, and it has a stinging sensation on your skin, just like a knife would. This simile suggests a powerful and unpleasant feeling, evoking the piercing sensation of cold weather. The next category is emotions and behaviour, to express someone's feelings and how they act. First one is, he was as quiet as a mouse. We use this one when someone is being very quiet or still. When I was younger, sometimes I would come home late and I would open the door so my mum would not hear me, and creep in, shut the door behind me and go upstairs very slowly and quietly so my mum would not hear me. Don't tell her that. I was as quiet as a mouse. But sometimes my mum would see me coming home late and she would be as raging as a bull. We have compared my angry mother to a bull. Raging means to be very angry. So she would say to me,
Where have you been? Don't you dare come home this late. Get upstairs now.
I would tremble. I would try to speak, but my lips would be shaking, and I would say,
Sorry, Mum.
My voice trembled like a broken string. That means I was very nervous and scared to speak to my mum. You know, when your lips move. Sorry, Mum. It won't happen again. Of course it did. I was as scared as a mouse. That means I was frightened. So I went upstairs and went to bed. We use scared as a mouse when you are frightened or scared, because mice are usually afraid of most things. If you ever see a mice, then they are usually running off. Next category is for objects and things. There are many objects and things. Let's go through some now. The first one is, he's as good as gold. Use this one when someone has good behaviour, usually referring to a child or a student. So if you're good, if you're liking and commenting, you're as good as gold. Well done. Now let's compare my motorbike to lightning. My motorbike is as fast as lightning. We use as fast as lightning to describe something being very quick. The opposite of fast is slow. Let's put slow into a simile. My friend walks very, very slow. Let's put that into a simile. My friend is as slow as a snail. I've compared my friend to a snail using slow. Even though my friend is slow, he is also very calm and chill. We can say, he is as calm as a river. That means he is relaxed and nothing stresses him out. So we have compared him to a river. A river just flows through a forest or a jungle or somewhere. It just flows naturally. There's no stress, there's no waves. It's just a nice flow of water going down a stream. Simile quiz time. Let's test your knowledge. Drop your answers in the comments below. No cheating. Number 1. She's as fast as a, is it A, turtle, B, rocket, or C, tree? Number 2. He's as strong as a, is it A, cupcake, B, ox, or C, balloon? Number 3. That baby is as loud as a, is it A, whisper, B, pillow, or C, drum? Number 4. Her smile is like A, rain, B, sunshine, or C, flat tire? Number 5. My friend is as tall as a, is it A, giraffe, B, penguin, or C, dog? Your turn. Time to create a simile of your own. The funniest one will be pinned. Similes aren't just for poems, they're for you to use right now. Use them to add colour, flair, and emotion to your sentences. Start small, practice, and in no time your English will be as smooth as butter on toast. See you in the next one.